Hi, this is Don Willis. I'd like to talk to you today about the upcoming Legend Rare Coin auctions. This will be auction number 12. It'll be held at the Bellagio on June 25th. You know, Legend auctions just keep getting better every time, and this is going to be the best auction they probably have ever had. There's 476 lots, and the anchor to the entire sale is part one of the Coronet Morgan Dollar collection, a really fabulous collection of Morgan dollars. You won't want to miss this. Let me tell you about some of the particulars. Lot viewing will be by appointment on Tuesday from 3 to 6 p.m. That'll be in Bellagio Ballroom number 6. And on Wednesday from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. and Thursday 9:30 a.m. to 3:30 p.m. again in Bellagio Ballroom number 6. The auction will be held in Ballroom number 4 at 4:30 on Thursday, Pacific Daylight Time. Lot pickup will be Friday from 8:30 a.m. to 11 a.m. in Bellagio Ballroom number 6. So as I said, there's 476 lots. There's a lot of exciting coins that are going to cross the block at this sale. So let's take a look at a few of them. Okay, so hey, let's start with lot number 1, which is an 1878 eight-tail feather Morgan dollar, graded MS67 by PCGS. It's the first coin in the Coronet Collection. And I just want to mention, I believe all the Coronet coins are being sold with no reserve. So we look at lot number 1. It's a gorgeous, beautifully toned coin. As a 67, you know, it's only tied with one other coin and there's only one better. So it's one of the finest examples of the 1878 eight-tail feather coin that at least PCGS has ever seen. Beautifully toned. The reverse has got violet blues and roses, and it's just outrageous. The obverse is a little more subtly toned with some light reds and rose colors, as well as some golden highlights. So a really beautiful coin and something that you want to look at, and it's a great way to start the sale. Next, let's take a look at lot number 25. It's an 1883 Morgan dollar, graded PCGS MS68 Plus. And it's obviously another one of the Coronet coins. This is a gorgeous, gorgeous coin. It's the finest graded by PCGS, the only 68 plus we've ever seen. And it's the Coinfax cover coin. So you can see it on Coinfax. It's beautifully toned with kind of a light greenish teal, a little bit of rose, very attractive, lots of luster, fabulous strike. One of the most beautiful Morgan dollars you're ever going to see. So take a look at lot 25. Next, let's take a look at lot 34. It's an 1885 Carson City Morgan dollar, graded 68 plus by PCGS. It's formerly from the Jack Lee collection, and it is a monster. Again, here's another coin that's the finest known, finest that PCGS has ever graded as a 68 plus. It's a Pop 1 coin. Also the cover coin for Coinfax. Marvelously original. The toning is fantastic. There's some violet blues, some teal greens, a little bit of gold. Really, really attractive coin. So again, this is being sold with no reserve. So please take a look at lot number 34. Let's take a look at one more Coronet dollar, lot number 59. It's an 1892 Carson City Morgan dollar, graded PCGS 67 plus. It is a gorgeous example of this better date. The surfaces are really PL. There's a tremendous flash, great detail, great color, kind of almost a steel blue tone overall. Really, really attractive. And as a 67 plus, it's the finest 92cc that PCGS has ever seen. You know, 92cc's are a tougher date, and this coin is the finest example of that date. It should bring some spirited bidding. And just as a reminder, this coin as well as all the other Coronet coins has no reserve. Let's look at lot number 71. It's an 1859S seeded dollar, graded PCGS MS63. The 59S is a tougher date in the seeded dollar collection, and this is a beautiful example, one of the finest examples ever graded by PCGS. As a matter of fact, we've only graded one finer, which is a 64 plus. This is just about as good as you're going to find in a PCGS holder. This is a lovely coin. It has kind of a light orange, faint orange, golden orange toning to it. Very pretty, minimal minimal marks. It's difficult to see anything without magnification. It's very attractive. It should fit well into any high-end seated dollar collection. The coin's being sold with no reserve, and I look forward to seeing spirited bidding on this example as it crosses the block. You know, as usual, Legend Rare Coin Auctions has a few wildly toned Morgan dollars in this sale. I just picked out one, lot number 82, which is an 1880s Morgan dollar in PCGS 65 plus. It is one of the most outrageously toned Morgan dollars I've ever seen in my life. I don't even know how to describe all the colors that are around here. It's so vibrant, it just jumps off the surface at you. I mean, it's something that you really have to hold in your hand to truly believe exists. So take a look at lot number 82, an outrageously toned 1880s Morgan dollar. Next, let's take a look at a really great collector's coin. It's lot number 205, 1955 double die Lincoln penny, graded AU 55 by PCGS. It's a beautiful original coin, rich brown surfaces, great eye appeal, minimal marks. It's a wonderful circulated example of a 55 double die, and it's sure to please any collector. And by the way, this coin is being sold with no reserve, so good luck. Let's take a look at lot number 234. It's a 1914S Buffalo nickel, graded MS66 by PCGS. A really nice coin. It's got some gold and orange toning on both sides, lots of luster. The strike is really strong, full horn, great tail detail. Just a really wonderful example of a coin that's not well struck, but normally. As the 66 is one of the better ones we've ever seen, exceeded by half a dozen or so coins, but truly a difficult coin to find in high mint state. So here we have a really attractive 1914S Buffalo nickel being sold with no reserve, so take a look. Here's a pretty coin. It's lot number 302. It's an 1895 Barber dime in proof 65 cameo. Maybe not the rarest coin in the sale, but one of the prettiest coins. It's got beautiful blue rims coming into rose toning around the lettering, moving into more of a light gold center. Great detail, very pretty. It's a nice example of a proof Barber dime. It's being sold with no reserve. So if you're putting together a set of proof Barber dimes, take a look at lot 302. Next, let's look at lot number 318. It's a 1943D Mercury dime, graded MS68 plus full bands by PCGS. And it is really spectacular. You're going to love the toning when you see this. It's got that rainbow toning around the rim, just gorgeous golden centers, bright luster, super sharp, really a great coin. And as a 68 plus, it's the finest coin that PCGS has ever seen. I don't see any auction records of this coin ever selling, so this might be the first time that it's ever crossed the auction block, so to speak. So if you're putting together a set of the finest Mercury dimes, you've got to take a look at lot number 318. Okay, we've got to take a look at lot number 345. It's an 1807 cap bust, small stars, Overton 113A, graded PCGS MS61. Now for all you cap bust half dollar collectors out there, you know how difficult this variety is. It is one of the more difficult early turban heads that you're ever going to find. This coin has a provenance from Chuck Link, was formerly his coin. It's beautiful, original, a little bit crusty toning. I love it. It's got a little bit of the orange and grays, gold, really, really nice. And again, the 1807 small stars is a very, very difficult coin to find in any grade above AU 50. As a mint state, I think there are only 7 coins graded by PCGS in total, and there might be a duplicate or 2 in there. So here's a great coin being offered. You aren't going to see this very often, and it's lot number 345, an 1807 cap bust, small stars, half dollar. Good luck. Let's look at lot 356. It's an 1871 seated half dollar, graded proof 66 by PCGS. This is one of the more eye-appealing coins in the entire sale. It's absolutely beautiful. I would call it sunset blue. It's got light blues, dark blues, purples, a little bit of oranges, just a real splash of blue colors that are phenomenal. It's got beautiful full mirror surfaces, great detail. It's one of the better coins that PCGS has ever seen. I think it's exceeded by a single 67. If you're putting together a set of seated half dollars or you're just looking for a beautiful type coin, check this out, lot number 356. Let's take a look at lot 389. It's the first of the federal gold lots in this sale. It's an 1849 New Orleans gold dollar, graded PCGS MS65 plus. It's a really nice looking original coin. The originality just jumps off the surfaces. Kind of a light orange gold, really rich and original looking. It is the Coinfax plate coin and one of the most beautiful examples of the 1849 that we've ever seen at PCGS. If you're putting together a gold type set, if you're putting together a gold dollar set, or if you just want a really great type coin, here it is. Check out lot number 389. Let's take a look at lot 400. It's an 1879 $4 Stella, the flowing hair variety, graded Proof 65 Deep Cameo by PCGS. And it is a beauty. First thing I want to say is this coin is being sold with no reserve, and I want to compliment Legend Rare Coin Auctions for having so many great coins in this sale that are being sold with no reserve. It's truly amazing. Now this coin, lot number 400, has got amazing contrast. It's a very deep cameo. The devices are very strongly silhouetted against the surfaces. Really, really attractive. Minimal amount of negatives to say about the coin. There's really no contact marks to speak of. It is one of the finest examples of this coin that we've ever seen. I think we've rated 5 coins better. It comes from a very low mintage of 425, and it is one of the classic rarities in U.S. numismatics. So take a look at lot 400. It's being sold with no reserve, so you never know. Take a shot. Next up is a great rarity. It's lot number 425, an 1859 New Orleans $10 lib, graded AU55 by PCGS. Now this coin comes out of 2 former #1 collections, the Simpson collection and the Hall collection. So it's one of the best, and it sure looks like it. It's a beautiful AU55, very high end, very choice for the grade. Great eye appeal, nice original looking surfaces, a little bit of orange, gold color throughout, very attractive. One of the finest we've ever seen. It's a matter of fact, we've only seen one finer, that's a 58 with a pop 1. This coin is actually the plate coin for Coinfax, so it's obviously one of the most attractive examples of an 1859 010 that we've ever had a chance of seeing. So if you're putting together a set of 10 libs, or you're just putting together a collection of great rarities, here's a coin that you should consider adding. It's a beauty. This sale contains quite a few really nice high-end commemoratives. And let's take a look at one of them. Let's take a look at lot number 448. It's a 1925S California, 50-cent piece, that PCGS has graded MS67. Now we chose California for an obvious reason, but another reason to choose California besides living here is that this is a spectacular example of this date. The obverse colors are really fantastic. We've got golds, greens, oranges. It's just really, really spectacular. It jumps off at you color-wise. There are a few that are graded higher, but as a 67, it's one of the better coins that we've ever seen. I highly recommend taking a look at lot number 448. It's a beauty. Okay, there's a few highlights from Legends sale number 12, something that we're really looking forward to. It's going to be again held in conjunction with the PCGS Members Only show at the Bellagio. The auction will be on June 25th at 4:30 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time. It's a little bit earlier than usual, so mark that down, 4:30 p.m. The lot viewing will be Tuesday by appointment only from 3 to 6 p.m. in Bellagio Ballroom number 6. And regular lot viewing will be Wednesday from 9 to 6 p.m. and Thursday 9:30 to 3:30 p.m. Lot pickup will be Friday from 8:30 in the morning to 11 o'clock in the morning in Bellagio Ballroom number 6. So we're looking forward to seeing you at the PCGS Members Only show, and you'll have an exciting Legend Rare Coin auction to at least look at, if not participate in. Until then.